the hard things in life. When I lost my son, when I got divorced, a lot of things bad happened to me, and they always there with me, and they always, they lick me, they give me a kiss, and they play with me. So, it makes me happy. It makes me forget the moment. You have to learn to accept life as it comes and learn to be happy with yourself. Nobody can make you happy if you're not happy with yourself. My name is Sofia, and I'm a dog walker. And I used to live in Florida. And the mother of Teddy, the white dog, she bought him when he was about maybe 4 days old. I used to walk Teddy, or she hired me to walk him because she couldn't walk because she had bad legs. The owner of Teddy, the white dog teddy bear, she passed away a month after she bought him. So the family didn't want him, so they gave it to me. I was very, very lucky to have him. And when we flew back to LA, because my son invited me to live in here, and I've been having Teddy for the past 2.5 years. All my life I had dogs. I just turned 80 years old, may I say, yeah. And I think animals give you a lot of love, unconditional love, and they make you very happy, and you're never lonely. I have never felt lonely in my life, because I always have the animals, but most of them dogs. Having a dog grounds me because they give me plenty of support by being around with me when I'm sad, when I'm happy. They always celebrate with me everything. Most of the time, if I don't want to get up because whatever, I get up, waking up, maybe sad, the dogs make me get out because I have to walk them. So by walking them, I meet nice people like you guys. I meet a lot of nice people with dogs, and it helps me maintain my brain active. They say that if you don't act your brain, as you get older, you can have dementia because you don't talk to anybody. So luckily I'm okay because I talk to a lot of people. I will ask them if they want to go to another home. Most of the time when he doesn't listen to me, I say, okay, I'm giving you away. Pack your suitcase, I'm leaving. And he looks at me like, oh, I want to come with you, mommy. So by the day, I teach him Spanish and English. They are bilingual. I had a waterbed, and I went, I went out and I stayed out like maybe 4 hours. When I came back, I opened the door and there was water and gel all around, and I go, oh no. He got into the bed, and with his paws he scratched him and he opened a big hole. I want to kill him. But he just went, I'm sorry, mommy, you left me too long. So I had to give him kisses. I say, it's just a bed, only a bed. Honestly, I never had a dog like this, and I don't know where the ears come from. I think he's from the planet of the apes, I think, because he has ears like this. And a lot of people stop me, asking me the ears. He's very famous in Venice because of his ears. Right, Teddy? And this is my old doggy. His name is Caesar, and he's 19 years old. 19 years, Cesarito. And they love each other. He teaches him, to be happy and all that. They're pretty good with each other. And I don't know about his ears. I've never seen a dog like this, hardly ever seen it. I think he's a mixture of poodle and whatever, I don't know what else. Well, Caesar has been with me many phases of life because he's 90. Teddy started only about 2.5 years. But I've been going through with him a lot. Life is ups and downs, you know how it is. But like I say, if you start learning to be happy with yourself, and you don't need to be with anybody else. I mean, we all need to be with someone else, but some people are lonely because they haven't learned to love themselves and be with themselves. You know what I mean? I was very scared when he was almost dying, because Caesar is 19 and he started having seizures. It hurts me when they passed away, they crossed the rainbow. It hurts me, and I feel that they give me so much love that it's hard to accept that they go. And but they also teach you that they'll be with you no matter what. Even when they die or they cross the rainbow. Like I say, I have had many dogs in my life, many, and they all crossed the rainbow. But before they crossed the rainbow, they came to me, and they died on my feet. And they, wherever they were, let's say I had a dog that got hit by a car, and she walked like 6 blocks towards me, and then she died on my feet. So she looked for me. So it teaches me that you are the only, you give them so much love that they give you love back. I mean, they give you love to you, so you learn to love them. You know what I mean? I don't think I could ever be without dogs. I don't think so. I will feel so lonely, without an animal, without a dog. I generally like animals, period. Animals are better than people most of the time. Yeah, most of the time. Toxic things is like, well, I prepare their food, and I buy something new for them, and I put it on the floor, and they look at me like, that you giving me? Forget it, we're not gonna eat that. They love chicken, and if I don't make chicken for them, they will not eat. They refuse to eat. So I buy the expensive. Sometimes I say, let me get them something different. No way, they don't. They go, whew, they smell it and they walk away. So I go, so I give them chicken. Right, Teddy? Gordo. He's tired. He said, Mom, don't talk too much, Mama.